Right guys and girls, welcome back to another Slimfast dieting video with me. It's as Anthony Kenneth Bishop. It's Tuesday the 22nd of August 2017 and it's 4:31 in the afternoon now. I'm just doing dinner right now as well as talking about my breakfast video this morning. Well, for this video here. So for my mum today, she's having a stewed steak. So I've got that there right here. Right there, so just cleaning up here a minute. Ooh, that is hot. So I've come back just about half an hour ago from doing some shopping at Sainsbury's today. I'll put that over the top of there for a minute. Got a brown rice there for dinner as well. Got my hot chocolate as well because I've ran out for a few days, so I haven't been able to have it for a few days now. So yeah. So this is day 597 guys and girls, so 597 days into my Slimfast dieting plan, and this is video log 1210, so it's 1210. So yeah, not too bad. I'm getting there now. I'm getting it a bit more higher up, and then we'll start to see if we can get to 1300, 1400, 1500, up to 2000 video logs. That is my goal at the moment. My goal is set, and hopefully I won't be done until my journey at 2000 episodes comes there. Then I'll have a load of videos on there of my dieting plan and what I'm doing as well. I'm getting fitter and healthier, so you can see my video diary a little bit at a time. So I'm building muscle up and doing exercise. I'm doing cardio. I'm mixing in the cardio in with the muscle training and all that with the weights, so it kind of like works together in contentions with each other. So it's pretty good. I would say it's pretty good anyway. So what we're going to do now, actually I need to wash this over here a minute. Right, so yesterday I ran out of chicken, so I had mashed potato and mince, which wasn't actually too bad at all. Actually, how much of that mince have I got left? I think I've got a little bit left in there. Yeah, I've got a little bit left. So is that the one from yesterday? Right. So I might mix a little bit of this in with my chicken. And my baked beans. I'll probably put that, I might be able to put that in the microwave actually. I should be able to. I want to see why not. Microwave, yeah, 9 minutes. But because it's already cooked, about 3 minutes. Should be fine. So I'll prick some holes in there. And I'm going to put that in for about 7 minutes. Right. And actually I've just started using, right, you know these like little small weights you can get hold of, like for the single hands, and you can get them for like doing the doubles and all of that, for 2 arms. What I've done is I've stripped all the one, because I've had 2 of these like sort of single curl arm bar, single arms for them. Not the long bar, I've got the long bar outside, which I'm keeping that there, but the single ones, I've taken all the weights off the one and I've implemented it into one. So because I want to go literally massive on my arms and stuff, and I don't know as you can see, but it's absolutely getting flipping bigger. Gonna be like bloody Arnold at this rate. That's what I mean. My intentions is not to become Arnold, because there's only one Arnold. You gotta get to the job. There's Arnold right here. I'm right here. Come on, get to the job. So yeah. Yeah, so only one Arnold, and he's one of my idols in bodybuilding, also in movies and stuff, as a movie action star. Absolutely brilliant. If you haven't watched, if you don't know who Arnold Schwarzenegger is, check him out. Greatest movie star who's ever lived and who is still alive doing action movies. I have no idea how old he is. I think he's like in his 60s, 70s, but oh god. And apparently the new Terminator coming out soon. I think what's his name, James Cameron is supposed to be making the new Terminator, and apparently it's supposed to be, I'm hoping it's going to be like Terminator 1 and Terminator 2, not Terminator 3. Terminator 3 was absolutely tarnished. I mean, it kind of felt like they actually CGI'd him and all that, like the actual action scenes and stuff. But what they need to do is bring Arnold back and make a proper Terminator 3, an absolutely Terminator 3, because it was fantastic from the first and the second movie. Judgment Day, one of the all-time greatest Terminator movies out. Genesis, on the other hand, was quite similar to Terminator 1, which actually I would say was good. And it was great, but it wasn't actually superb awesome at all. So they need to get back on track from where number 2 left off, really, Judgment Day, which absolutely one of my favourite all-time films out. Actually, I might do it like a sort of my top 10 movies of all time. Somewhere along the lines, I would have to put Terminator 2 in there. Maybe Terminator 1 as well. Terminator 1 and Terminator 2. Absolute 2 favourite films of all time. And what else could we have? Evil Dead. Not the remake. Remake was absolutely shit. I mean, some of you might like it, but the remake, it's not a bad film, but it's not like the original one. So the original was really good. And then Army of Darkness as well. Evil Dead 3, Army of Darkness. Actually, was it the cutscenes where he was in the cave? Actually, was actual extra scene they had. It was like an alternate ending. There was 2 endings to that movie. One where he was like old or something, and there was another one where he got like trapped and stuff in that time period, so he couldn't get back to his time. And then there was another one where he was actually in his time, where he managed to get back and stuff. So it was quite interesting film. Him getting the book of the Necromancer or something. Absolutely brilliant film. So anyway, so we'll go about 2.5 minutes. 2 minutes 40 seconds actually. Then I've got to put this in for a minute. Actually, what's this? This one's from Sainsbury's. I'm going to test, because I had the one from yesterday, I had the one from Tesco's, mashed potato. I actually like mashed potato now, I'm actually beginning to like it. British potato with butter, double cream, and what? Double cream? Yeah. Don't tell me. Oh, for fuck's sake, they put cream in it. Yeah, cow's milk. No, definitely not having that. Because I think the one yesterday I had was without. So I'm going to have to leave these ones. So I'm going to have to... actually, I might have some that mash up here somewhere. Because I'm trying to keep away from dairy shit. Because apparently this one's got cow's milk in it, semi-skimmed. And that's the thing. Actually, it says here vegetarian on it, and I am vegetarian, and it's got the V's thing on it. But I'm trying to keep away from dairy products all completely. And then it says it's got, I think it said semi-skimmed cow's milk, salted butter, cow's milk, double cream cow's milk in the fucking cream again as well. Fucking hell. I'll give it to my mum and stuff, but I'm gonna have to leave that one for now because I'm trying to keep away from fucking dairy products. Alright, hang on. Alright, any of that smash up here? Hang on, what's this up here? No, that's empty. That's empty. Oh, hang on. I might have a little bit here. What's this? Made from real potatoes. No bloody things in this, is there? Fatty acids, antioxidants. Oh, it's got antioxidants in these. Sodium, sulfate flavouring, allergy advice for allergens. Now, so this one suitable for vegetarians. What's that? What's the date on this one? 2018. I got quite a bit in there. Yeah, I might have some of this one and that smash with it. It's a bugger actually when you actually go. To be honest, I should have checked the list and see if there was any. I should have got just the normal potatoes I had last time where I was mixing them in. But it's the way things go, I'm afraid. Right, so we'll put that over there because I've got to do my mum's food in a sec. So my mum, she can have the smashed potato, well, the mashed potato here, because she's not vegetarian. I am, and I'm trying to keep away from certain foods. One being dairy products of all, because the thing is, okay, I'm vegetarian, and I can eat vegetarian foods like mashed potato. But because they've got like sort of cream and stuff in it and cow's milk, I'm trying to keep away from that stuff because that's what kind of puts weight on you in the first place anyway. Anything with dairy products really bad for you, like cheese. You've got like cow's butter and all of that. It's I don't know, it's one of those things really. I try and keep away from it. Right. What else? Oh, it just annoys me, that does. Actually, if I was to know, because I didn't check on the butter, if I was to know, that butter one, mashed potato, yesterday could have had dairy stuff in it. I think it probably did have dairy stuff in it, so I'm going to have to check in future. Try and make sure I don't fucking have any, like, the dairy products. I'll tell you, it winds me up. Because they should have stuff like where it says for vegans, it just says V on it. And V is for vegetarians. Is that, there's one coming down. Alright, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to I'm really actually trying to change my life around on foods and all that, so hopefully for the better and stuff. So certainly not for the worst anyway. I mean, I wanted to become like sort of vegan from the start, but that's the way things go, I'm afraid. Like, I originally started actually becoming a vegetarian slowly, but first of all, when I started becoming vegetarian from the start, I used to eat fish, and that was about 2 years going back. But now I'm changing it to the point. Well, you put that stuff in. And put the mints in there. Actually, what is in this anyway? It says, what's that? Caramelized sugar, ferment agents. I don't know what that ferment agents actually does, actually, because I'm not really too keen, well, my knowledge on chemicals and what they actually put ferment agents. I suppose that makes your skin like firmer, I suppose. Maybe, I don't know. Right, so if I put this in here. So I'm just using up the rest of my mints. Yeah, if you guys and girls are vegans yourself, let us know in the comments below. Or if you're vegetarian and you're trying to turn vegan yourself. It is very hard to do, to be honest, because there's a lot of shit out there that is in foods which the body needs. But even so, I mean, you can get even from just plants. You can get protein from plants. But what I don't get as well, like a lot of vegans say about when you're eating animals and stuff like that, it's because they're alive and they don't touch anything that's living. But I've got this other analogy. Even if plants themselves, plants are a living thing. So in a way, what's the difference? I have no idea what the difference is, because I mean, plants are a living. Okay, they're probably not conscious. So they can't. Well, I suppose in a way you think that they could think for themselves, in a way, because some plants are quite clever. It's like some plants, like the what's it called, the Venus flytraps, for instance. They actually get food by waiting till the actual food comes to them, and then goes into their little sort of plant, and then they snap and then eat it and gobble it all up. They're actually quite intelligent, and they do have a breathing thing. So in a way, I mean, everything's a living thing, alive really. Insects, bugs, plants, even vegetables. When you start growing vegetables out in the garden, right? They're actually got themselves. They're on a life support. So basically, until you take that tomato off life support and you pull it off the tree, it's not, in a way it's a vegetable, but it's still alive. It's a plant. It's come from a plant and it's produced that tomato. So that tomato plant is literally producing tomatoes for you. So it's a living thing. It's got like sort of everything that pretty much humans have, really, actually, and anything like livestock and all that. So in a way, if you think it that way, you wouldn't be fucking eating anything, would you? Whether it's animals, whether it's livestock, whether it's humans, whether you're a cannibal or some shit, or whether you're just out and about and stuff, eating plants. Anyway, guys and girls, so we got my Slimfast. I had that this morning for breakfast, and I always have that every morning. Summer strawberry flavoured shakes, source of fibre, 230 calories, 15 grams of protein. Actually, to be honest, I think this has got semi-skimmed milk in it. Ingredients: skimmed milk powder. So this actually, soya beans, protein thickener, xanthan gums. So in a way, we still eat dairy products, because it says here semi-skimmed milk, so that's from cows. So in a way, I should still be able to eat that. I suppose they wouldn't have much in there anyway with the milk and stuff, because it's mostly potatoes. Actually, mostly potato. Let's have a look. I think it's like 90% potato in there. Saturated unsaturated. That's unsaturated fats means it's bad for you. And saturated fats can be good as well. So where's this? Ingredients: British potato 81%. So there's only about 90%. I would say 19%. Oh no, actually cow's milk 3%. Double cream. Oh, actually 3% double cream. Cow's milk, salt, white pepper. So they got white pepper and all that. But I'm definitely not going to risk it. So fuck it. Definitely not risking it. So I'm doing my mum's thing. Anyway, guys and girls, if you enjoyed this video for my breakfast, do like, favourite, share, subscribe, and everything. Cheers for watching. Catch you all later. And have a lovely day.